What's up, dude? I'm Soon from Studio 101. I'm a musician, come producer, come engineer. Nope, I don't do magic. Okay, how do I get into this industry? That's a good one. Long way back. I started playing band during the college day, and then we got into some band competition, and suddenly we got signed by Polygrams. That's how I got started, and never turned back. It's been 20 years already. 我这样开始创办101这个 studio 是很长哦，不是 ，but actually 是这样，我很多年前 back then 在 college 的时候，我要去美国读 audio engineering， 然后那时候经济风暴。Economic wasn't good, so then the money I saved, my parents saved, it's not enough. Then I told my parents, what for go study, get a degree, get a paper, why not? I opened a studio, they said yes. And that's it. What does music means to me? Wow, music's everything. Music is an extension of a person. It reflects who you are. It's something from within. Music is wow, it's pretty hard to elaborate. Music is really everything. Music cannot be fake, cannot be 不能够去装出来的。音乐是从里面出来的。音乐对我来说很重要，因为音乐是我讲故事 telling about story, telling about myself 的 method. Because I'm not good at expressing with words, so music is always my way of expression. I can't live without music. 我 basically 睡觉时听歌 I always have music on 24/7. I can't imagine my life without music. 我的 music preference 很广，我听 jazz, 听 classical, 我听 heavy metals. So all these different extreme end of music actually depends on my mood, depends on what I'm doing and what I feel inside. There was always music with me that's actually telling what I feel anytime. I got a lot of different influence at different part of my life. Back then 我年轻的时候，当然是那些美国那些长头发那些 rock music. So I think Scorpion relates to a lot of people back in the 80s. And when I started to do music in KL in the studio, the first musicians that I actually worked with is Sham Kamikaze. 我玩 guitar, I play guitar, but he's the one that actually makes me don't want to play guitar. Weird, right? Because he's so good. So when I see him play, I can't play anymore because I think I couldn't call myself a guitarist when I see him play. But that influenced me a lot because the way he approached music. He's a rocker, but he listened to everything. I learned a lot from him in terms of how to approach the music. Sham, locally Sham, but international plenty 讲不完，真的太多。Okay, why I want to be an engineer? I guess music is a combination of science, physics, and a lot of good ear. Nah, just bunch of crap. No lah, actually I want to be an artist, but I couldn't. I have stage fright. I can't perform. Then that's why I ended up behind the scene. That's how. Okay, I'm a mixing engineer. I dare not say I'm the best. No, dare not to say that. But I can say to have a good mix is not about the skill. You really need to understand the song. You really need to know the song's headings, what the song trying to tell. So just brings out the magic in the song. Not try to add stuff. Not try to. Sometimes I do. People ask me to do some magic, but actually I'm not trying. I'm not putting in magic. I'm just trying to bring out what's the magic already in the song. So I think that's the work of sound engineer. OK， artist 要一个很好的 well-produced 的音乐 actually, OK, relate to what I said, magic. Sound engineer doesn't do magic. Actually, it starts from the very beginning, from the songwriting. Everything actually compounding effects to the end result. So 每一个 stage 都很重要 Start from the songwriting, start from the lyrics, start from the idea itself, and then every stage from the tracking, from the musicians, from the instrument itself. So 我觉得 foundation 是非常的重要。So the rest is all about, I mean, the basic pitching, tempo 这些不用说了 But then I think the very essence of the music itself has to be right, and then very simple and very easily the end result 就可以。Work I have done that I'm most proud of. Actually, I don't know. I still feel like I got a lot to learn, and still in the process journey of finding out. I felt I'm still a student actually. I always want to learn. Proud of. I'm proud of every work, but most proud of there are none, I think, because every work I do, I put all my heart and soul into it, and I will not stop until I'm really happy with it. That's how I look at it. But the most proud of, no, not yet. Okay, what I currently working on right now, plan to do with a close friend, Dennis Lau. Okay, I've been doing music 2 tracks in studio, and then now move into movie called 7.1 surround sound. So I want to bring that experience into live entertainment, event entertainment, where the audience can really emerge in the environment. We can put the audience into the band itself. Normally, audience is audience. The performance on stage. Now we want to bring the sound into the audience with surround sound. So that's something I want to work on and planning to do. That will be something that I think will be very cutting edge, technologically and creative as well. God is a big part of my life. The Supreme, He's the Almighty. I think without Him there are no music. Actually, I believe music is invented by Him. It's a form of expression, express love. I thank God for the gift that I have, a good ear, a good soul, a good creative mind that I can use in music. I don't know how to start, I don't know how to say it, but it's the centerpiece of my life. God has been everything to me. Working with Dennis Lau is easy. I should say it's easy. I've been working with so many musicians. I like to work with Dennis Lau. I think it's easy. Why? Because before he hit the studio, he exactly knew what he wanted. So there's not much time wasted trying to do things that are not necessary. He basically have the sound in his head. So what I do is just bring what is in his head into reality. So it's quite easy and fun to work with, where he actually pushed boundaries. He played violin in a different way. Not different way in terms of technical. I mean, violin normally associated with classical music, but he reminds me of Mark Wood. I think not many people know who's Mark Wood because he used Mark Wood's violin as well. He played violin like guitar, and he played violin like everything. He's a soloist. He's an orchestra himself. He's an orchestrator. He brings out what's inside of him to the audience. I think that's how he's quite successful as an entertainer.